Hi friends, welcome to Unlocking Kingdom Destiny. My name is Gaspar Anastasi, and I'm so happy that you tuned in. You know, we just turned the page for a new year, and I don't know about you, but every new year that I enter in is another wonderful gift from God, because the time that He gives to us is really a blessing. It's not something that we can make happen ourselves. It is a gift from God. And I think once you start recognizing that your life and the time that you have to live your life is a gift from God, you become more conscious of God's presence in your life. I think so many times we just take for granted that we're going to have another breath, that we're going to live another day or another week or another month, and we don't really give much recognition to God Himself, who created us and gave us the greatest gift, the gift of life, His breath, and the time to live it out. So as we enter this new year, wouldn't it be wonderful to put God in the center of your life and to start considering what He would like for you to do? I mean, the reason that we have life and the reason that we have time to live it is so that we can fulfill God's purposes. I wonder how many of you ever asked God what His purpose is for your life. I know in the beginning of my walk with God, I really never did that. I didn't think about it until I became more God conscious, which meant that I began to recognize the wonderful gifts and love and mercy that He had given me. And then I started asking, Lord, what is your desire for me? Since you created me for your purpose, what is your desire? And as I waited on God, as I really pressed in to hear what His heart was, I began to hear what He had for me. It began to rise up within my thoughts and my imaginations. And when I began to give recognition of that, God began to make room for that to actually happen in my life. I have to tell you that since I've been doing that, every new year I ask the Lord, what is it that you want to do this year in my life? What is it that you want to accomplish in and through me? Because everything I do, everything that I have belongs to Him. Any accomplishments that I do have and do attain is all because of Him. And if I'm not attaining and accomplishing things, it's because I haven't given Him recognition. So why don't we start off the new year this year giving recognition to God, His power in our lives, His sovereignty since He created us, and ask Him the question. Trust me, He'll answer if you ask. Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be open. You'd be surprised how much God wants to speak to you. And you'll even be more surprised to realize how great a plan He has for your life. Hey, don't miss God's plan. Don't get off track and think that you're on your own, because you're not. God made you and created you so that you'd be successful and live according to His plans and purposes. Just ask. Start there and be still and know that He's God. That's a good place to start in this new year. Let me tell you something. If you'll start off right, you'll also end up right. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, unlocking kingdom destiny is exactly what God wants to do.